Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sketchdom. My name is Jason Sketch, and I'm super excited to bring you guys some more Marvel Champions content. Today we'll be taking on the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign with Hawkeye. He's been in my brain a lot, so I thought I'd give it a shot, and it sounded like fun just to run through the campaign. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we're going to start with the first match, which is Black Widow. So let's head on down to the table. I've got everything shuffled up and ready to go, and let's just jump right into it. Alright guys, as you can see, everything's prepped and ready to go. I've even done the envelopes. So all that is squared away as well. So I'm super excited about getting to take care of all that. I did not print off a copy of the paper just yet, so I will get that printed off later today, and we will have that ready to go for figuring out who is the one that's messing with us. This poor leader, this poor board member that's making the poor decisions here. So I'm pretty excited. Let's get things started. Let's get things moving. And of course, we'll be jumping into playing as Clem Barton. It can go really well and go really south. I do have I'm running a leadership deck. And so I'm trying out some new leadership cards, trying out some new cards, just kind of excited to see what's going to happen next. So I have not played much of Clint Barton, so it's going to be a bit of a new experience for me as well. But he has a lot of mixed reviews online, so I'm excited to try him out and see what happens. I just know that every time I've been thinking about the game, my brain keeps coming back to Clint Barton. I was like, well, shoot, if I think about him that much, might as well play a few games with him and see what happens. All right, like I said, a leadership deck. Let's get things moving. The setup: each player searches the encounter deck for a minion and play engage with it. Then shuffle. All right, let's find us a minion then. That guy's quick strike. Front is annoyingly guard. I want something that's just like, all right, you can get out of the way and move. Scientist is always nice, but the problem that I run into with a scientist is, well, but I can make him vulnerable and he gets discarded. So there's that. Scientist may not be a bad option. I think there's something else. Yeah, and he has to find that aim scientist anyway. So all right. Let's just scientist. Yes. It's only when he's revealed. It just put one that's engaged with you. So he's only not terrible. We'll do that guy. Aim commando. If if I'm wrong on the quick strike, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that since he wasn't revealed and just engaged with me, I should be fine. Either way, I'm still an alter ego, so it's not like he's gonna be able to quick strike anyways. So that does get one preparation out of the way for Black Widow. Look at that. All right, I got her all shuffled back up. Got about 45 minutes to be able to play a game, so let's see if we can make this happen pretty quickly. Guy up. Starts off with 2. Cap of 10. All right. Let's draw to our hand size. And these are all hero actions. Got to keep that in mind as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. We start off with Quinn Carrier. Make the call. Cable Arrow. Grant Ward. Linda May. Sharpshooter. I do want to keep Quinn Carrier and Sharpshooter. I think they're going to both be helpful. Grant Ward may not be bad since he cost me nothing to get into play. I think I'm going to go ahead and mulligan these 3 cards here. 1, 2. Okay. You spend 1 resource type to search your deck. Can I even play Coin Carrier? So I'll have the Avengers identity. Okay. Definitely want to get rid of the Vibranium Arrow, and I kind of like Slingshot. Kind of. I really like Slingshot. A lot of good cards here. We're going to spend... I want to get the Helicarrier down too. Spend Grant Ward. I don't want to spend Slingshot, but I think I'm going to. And Coin Carrier. Get Helicarrier onto the table. I think we hold on to Sharpshooter. Spin the Vibranium Arrow. Yeah. To search for Hawkeye's bow. Kind of makes me wish I drew into it, but it is what it is. So, of course, it was on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, do what you gotta do, right? It's kind of annoying that you gotta spin a resource to find it, but it makes sense. He's not like Thor who can just call it back to him. Oh. Alright. We definitely need to get the bow onto the table. Table. Can't spend the card for Sharpshooter yet. Flip up. Can't put Sharpshooter down. So, attack for 2, fort for 1, defend for 1. I don't have enough resources to do anything with the chief officers just yet. Be a rough turn for me next turn. Happens. I can attack for 3. Okay. So actually, we will exhaust Hawkeye. Take out the aim commando. Boom. Since to me, we're attacking for 3. So, all right. So the sharpshooter. That down for now, and we will move on from here. So, got to get things moving. Let's draw into our hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I know for sure we want to get extra marksman down onto the table. And we also want to try to get front organization onto the table. Means we may not get sharpshooter down like I'd like, but got to get some things moving. I'd like to get the electric arrow because I think that's going to be helpful in the long term. So, got to get some stuff going. Get his kit put out there, and then we'll keep moving. So, all right. The Widow's Web goes up by 1, so it goes to 3. When a character you control attacks Black Widow, okay, all that fun stuff. So that happens. We are going to get attacked by Black Widow. I think I'm just going to take it to the face. Doing for 1, 3. So we're down to 6 already. We get an encounter card. Revealed, you are confused, Black Widow scheme. Okay. That is exciting stuff. Let's get a confused card out there. And she's in a scheme for 2, 3, 4. All right, we're off to a great start here. Really, really great start. Already at 7. Threat on the main scheme. Got to deal with that. So, gonna be able to deal with that. I'm confused too. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna have to do some fun things. Okay. Let's get front organization down on the table. That can go right there. We're then going to spend Cyclops. I could spend 3. I could spend. Does mean the same thing there. That. And I know the right mineral resources to make that happen anyways. So, we're going to hold on to Expert Marksman. We're going to spin the Electric Arrow. No, we're not. We're going to do it the other way. Cyclops to get Expert Marksman down. Expert Marksman. Helicarrier. Doss Hawkeye's bow. We'll hold on to Cyclops and we'll switch that out for Sharpshooter there, I think. Doss Hawkeye's bow. Stun an enemy. We're going to go ahead and stun Black Widow. Deal 3 damage to it. Nice. I think that was a good use of how that all worked. Then is going to draw the top card if it's a preparation. Something happens. It's not a preparation, so nothing happens. We're then going to. I don't know if I should have played front organization or not, but all I needed to. So I could attack her for 3 more, or I could pop the think. Popping the confused isn't going to do me any good, anyways. I don't have any other cards, so I'll just be confused and pop her for 3. Get her down to 7. Preparation card. Attaches card to Black Widow. Alright. Gains the one where she prevents all damage. Next time we drop preparation card. I think we're still sitting in a good spot here. Let's go ahead and drop to our hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and we got our quiver plus a Nick Fury, so that actually may be a great hand there. I'm excited to see what happens next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ready everything else back up. I don't know why I didn't put a token on the Hawkeye's bow, but I did not. Everything back up. Goes up to 8. Gonna have to do that, but I think I'll be able to. Next turn, she's stunned, so she can't attack me. Get an encounter card. Aim Grunt. Alright. We have a Grunt to deal with who's got guard. We have to take him out before we can deal with her. Not a problem. Just a 1-1 situation here. So, first things first. Want to get the quiver down for sure. And I think getting Nick Fury down is going to be helpful as well. So, let's go ahead and spend Helicarrier to get the quiver down. Exhaust the quiver. So, top 5 cards in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Deck for an arrow event and attach a face up to the card. So we want a cable arrow. Got Sonic Arrow. I like the idea of Sonic Arrow. Put that underneath the quiver for now. I'll put the rest of these back. All right, and then we're going to spend Power in All of Us, Cyclops, Firing Presence, play Nick Fury. All right. After Nick enters play, choose 1, remove 2 threat from a scheme, draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage. Enemy. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then go ahead and exhaust Nick to remove 2 threats off the main scheme. I'm going to spend we have guard. Range ignores piercing damage. You're going to have to deal with his nonsense. I've got to take care of that too. So, spend Expert's Marksman, exhaust my bow, play Cable Arrow, and remove 3 threat from a scheme. Let's go ahead and get this down to 3. It will spend. Kind of tempted here to play Rapid Response to see if I can cycle another 3 cards from Nick Fury. For damage. So there's a lot of crucial things he could do. I think I am going to try that. We're going to have Strength, put a Rapid Response on the table. Oh, attack the aim grunt for 3. I think that's what we're going to do. Everything else back up. Go up to our hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, really for the Cersei, I think. But we're not in a bad spot, so. Goes up to 4. Black Widow is going to go in for an attack. We'll have Nick Fury defend. He's swinging for 1, 3. Takes old Fury out. Pop rapid response. Bring Nick Fury back into play. And draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. I would have loved to have had Noble Sacrifice for Fury, but it is what it is. We might actually have enough to get Cersei down and get some things moving. So next, the Aim Grunt is going to come in for an attack. And Nick Fury will defend for me and take a point of damage. We'll get an encounter card. When revealed, if Abducted Superhumans is not in play, find it and put it into play. Discard cards from the top of your deck until an ally is discarded and tuck it under. Abduct Superhumans. Place threat equal to that ally's cost and 1 acceleration token on Abduct Superhumans. Wow, okay. So we got to find that. So find it and put it into play. Okay. So it is in play now. I'm running out of room on my board here. Let's see. Take a little more room there for it. Guys up just a bit. Yeah, we got a lot of room here. Put that there for now. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. It says card cards on the top of your deck until you discard an ally. Card it and put it under Abduct Superhero. Place threat equals allies cost and 1 acceleration token on Abduct Superhero. 1 acceleration. Oh, jeez. Okay. You take care of that pretty quick then. Not good at all. I know I had a lot. Oh, okay. Nick Fury. Fantastic. Okay. So, put it at 6. And acceleration token. When the ally leaves play, tuck it under here and place the threat here equal cost. Place 1 acceleration token here. Alright, we've got to take care of that this turn. Not good at all. Alright. And of course, my luck. Into the turn. So that makes Nick Fury go away. 4 cost ally, so he goes underneath here. Play, tuck it under here and place threat here equal to cost. Maybe the end of me here. Find out. Oh my gosh. Alright, and it is my turn. Okay. Badly as I want Cersei on the table. We got other cards we need to get on the table. So for now, we're going to spend the energy, get the government liaison to the table. We're then going to spin the helicarrier, my other expert marksman onto the table. That we'll just put them on top of each other like that. The 2 ready tokens. Just so we know. Okay. Most amount of threat I can take off right now is 4. Oh, does it get another acceleration token? Yeah. Because of the other Nick Fury that got put in there. I can't just put War Machine out there. War Machine out there with toughness. Hawkeye will take out the aim grunt. Oh, okay. I didn't think about some of those options up there too. We have 2 mental resources. 2. It'll still leave me with the ability to be unable to play War Machine. We'll backtrack here. He only had 2 health left. What do I want to do here? I could spend 2 fists and 2 mental. No, it's better if I do that instead. So spins the so we go ahead and do what we did. We popped him. Yeah, that's it. Spin the government liaison. Make the call, noble sacrifice, and Cersei get War Machine on the table. Comes in with tough. War Machine will then exhaust, clearing his tough. To remove 2 threat from here. We will then play Get Ready. Ready War Machine. We'll exhaust again. There's 2 more threat from here. We will then spin both our extra marksmen Oh, hold on. Let's quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, that's going to be a good hand, but that's not going to be exactly what we need, but that's okay. We will spend both these. Just spin on Sonic Arrow, who will cause me to exhaust my bow. We're going to confuse Black Widow. And then deal 3 damage to her. First, this thing may prevent all damage, though. Preparation after this attack, put this play engagement. Okay, cool. Comes in. So it takes 3. And then the aim commando is going to attack me for 2. Okay. We're going to go ahead and flip down. And ready everything else back up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 6th card was an arrow, of course. But that's going to be a good, really fun turn, actually. So, we can make a lot of cool things happen. Turn. Great. This goes up by 1. 2 acceleration tokens, so it's up to 7. A little nervous, but we'll get it taken care of. So she is confused, so she cannot scheme. Aim commando is going to scheme for 1. Okay. And we get a counter card. Dark Designs when resume pursuit by the past. And that's game. Is it? Yeah, it's game. Dang. Alright. Well, I think I learned a few new things here. And this really messed us up. So we'll take a breath and try again here later. So thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. As always, my name is Jason Sketch, and next time I'll be deadly serious next time. Peace.